Kapanch EV kakali electric kabarang spinida katata motors kapapaka bhabanya akin nong ba kumjuru siya kin nong kandong na maro battery ay hado sa horsepower for 8 kilometer. Tadapi kwa ban test drive ya kakali electric pilabanuan ni showroom jang Frank Motors kabahapo lat korbat hamaulay mauyong.
Tata.tv.
Menda Sngi Chief Secretary ke Jylla ba Donald Philip Walang, Chief Electoral Officer u Dr. BDR Tiwari, Returning Officer ke Shillong Parliamentary Constituency u SC Sadu bad u Superintendent of Police ke East Khasi Hills u Riti Raj Ravi ke Lalejngo ya ke Jaka Niew vote hapulu. Kene kalong si Sngi Shwa ban Niew kata Lashai ke Sngi ke South Rek u Jylla Arajar Ophisar nagamta election MP siya ke Lok Sabha na ke Shillong Parliamentary Constituency. Ka Jaka Niew vote hapulu kan long ya baro ki constituency jong ke East Khasi Hills Light no Kasora Civil Subdivision ka bagantop ya ke Shella pa Kasora constituency ha ka ba Niew Hasora. Ke Niew ya lagi jong ki district kuntop ka Klediat ke Juwai Nongstoin Mairang Makurat kat kum ke jeng kren u CEO laong ba jing pen kre kalabiang pat kala Paka nadong Shadong.
Are you happy with the preparations? Sir, are you satisfied?
Yeah, we are satisfied after looking at all the processes adopted by the returning officer, and I'm sure that the counting will be conducted effectively tomorrow starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. Security measures are adequate. I've just had a discussion with the SB of the district, and adequate quantum of force has been placed here, so we are satisfied with the arrangements.
All the needful security arrangement already been assessed by the concerned district authorities and subdivisional authorities, and needful arrangement already placed. We are having sufficient number of the police personnel for the counting centers and to look after law and order and all the situation.
The counting will start at 8 a.m.
Yes.
And when we will be able to know the results?
Once the counting will be over, then basically counting will start in the RO counting centers by 8 a.m. in the morning, and at the RO's counting centers in Shillong and Tura, the counting of EVM will start by 8:30, and in other centers it will be morning by 8. So data flow and all other arrangement already well in place, and all the needful arrangement also have been done. So we are hopeful very soon once the counting process will be over. After following the due procedure, ROs will declare them.
By 10?
I can't predict. Especially in the Shillong, but all the makeshift and temporary arrangement with all the needful security measures already in place, and it is like a tradition earlier also happened in same kind of venues, and team is quite well versed, and the arrangement they made, it is as per the instruction of the EC, and very nice arrangement has been done for the each and every aspect. Means we are not having the permanent counting venue like so we have to make the temporary building and other arrangements. So rain, you are also seeing this is a bit challenge, but even though we have seen and all the arrangement made by the team of the DO East RO Shillong, DO East Khasi Hill and his team, so it is good arrangement in all aspects they have made, and we are quite satisfied and very hopeful the counting process will also go in very beautiful.
Layer is manned by CAPF and outer layers will be by the state police, and the outer layer, from outer layer it will be no vehicle zone. Only vehicles should not be entered in that 3-layer security area. Only vehicles with passes only will be allowed within this area.
Since this section is removed, is there any particular instruction during procession, victory procession?
Yes, when we consulted the political parties and the contesting candidates, so the instructions would be that they have to give in advance to us in terms of what route they are going to take for these portions, and they have to deploy enough volunteers from their side, and they have to brief their teams that when they conduct these portions and rallies to ensure that that this rally should not disturb others and should not create any disturbances in terms of law and order. So in fact, for counting, all arrangements have been made to ensure that counting is done efficiently and in a transparent manner, involving all political parties. And for law and order, we have made elaborate arrangements in terms of in ensuring that no unauthorized person enters into this entire premises of the counting. And though we have relaxed the provisions of this initial order for 144 with respect to rallies at portions, all other provisions of that order are still intact. That is in the premises, that is still enforced, to ensure that no forces or no person or groups disturb the counting process.
So why was it lifted in the first place?
So because we have consulted after issuing of the other many stakeholders, including the political parties and some other NGOs and traditional heads, they have given representation. They have approached us that it will to appeal to us to relax that particular provision of 144 for rallies and portions. And we, after discussing with all of them, we thought that we will relax to that extent, and at the same time we also appealed to them to ensure that this victory portions and rallies should not turn out to be some law and order disturbance rallies, and they assured these political parties and all political parties and candidates, they have assured us that they will take enough measures from their side to ensure that no untoward incident happens during their rallies.